everyone, delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. It's Black Cats versus the Raptors.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Koulibaly. And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in central defence. And leading the attack today is Wayne Rooney. And the lineup for the Raptors looks like this. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Nemanja Vidic in central defence. Zinedine Zidane plays with Gareth Bale out wide. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. In a decent position now. Gullit. Bale. Pelé. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Oliver Burke. Wasteful from the Black Cats. Well, the threat could be there. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, the manager's been really pleased with her progress on the training pitch. She's looking sharper, she's improving her technique and increasing her passing range. Let's hope she shows it today.
Gullit. Good move in the making, this from the Raptors. Crossing possibilities. And behind it's gone for a corner. Well, he's gone short with it. Pelé. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Decent idea. And smuggled behind for the corner.
They'll need to stay alert here.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Half-hearted clearance. Determined defending. Another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Not troubling the keeper. Jairzinho. Now with Pelé. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And the Black Cats find themselves in a position of menace. And she's driving her team forward. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Pelé. Gullit has it. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, that was careless. A chance perhaps. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So the Black Cats get things restarted. Can they wipe out that last goal? And space to exploit, maybe. Abili. Rooney. He's in with a chance. And the Black Cats have it once again. Jairzinho. There to take it away. Oliver Burke. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Really good intervention there. Preciado. On to Bale. Pele. Can they do it? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Guijarro. David Beckham. Just the challenge that was required. Zinedine Zidane. Sound piece of defending.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
And good anticipation. Half-time interval not all that far away, and the Raptors on top. How would you sum up what we've seen from them?
Well, it's been a lively...
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Koundé. Oh, that's splendid play. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. How about the cross? Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Zinedine Zidane. Jairzinho. He's in here. Oh, that's a fine set, and that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Swanson. Really getting stuck in. The Black Cats finding space on the flank. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Pele. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Gareth Bale. Oh, this is looking promising. Zidane. Well, the attack petered out.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Mallory Swanson. This could level it. Super challenge. Wow. Chance here. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment. Cafu. And on to Jairzinho. Top World-class defending. Frank Lampard. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Deflection, throw in here. Now with Vidic. High quality defending. But he's certainly not alone. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, big moment. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Read that pass all the way. Cutting it out. Jairzinho. The cross is on. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Swanson. Well, good run this. Now what can she do with it? Well, out of play, under pressure. Koundé. Gullit. And on to Jairzinho. An encouraging move from the Raptors. Gullit. Chances on. Keeper getting the touch. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Well, how about this? 4-3. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Decent position. Now with Jairzinho. But he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Now can they hit them on the counter? Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. Can he put it away? Oh, a goalkeeper! Oh, the penalty's been given. And it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, he's made a clear foul and deserved the yellow.
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, the threat is there. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
10 minutes left for play. And offside all the way. David Beckham. And on to Pele. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Could reduce the deficit. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Played over. Oh, a twitchy clearance. On a time for composure on the ball. And Bale being given far too much room here. Unable to get a body in the way. Short corner it is. Maldini. Can he deliver? Brilliantly blocked. Showing a good reading of the game.
She read it really well, didn't she?
Good-looking pass from Ali Lee. And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. Cafu. Zidane on the ball. Oh, great vision. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. moving it nicely. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. It's Seleção Canarinho and they take on the Raptors.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is today's Seleção Canarinho lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Aymeric Laporte plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. Here's how the Raptors line up today. Jules Koundé starts with Cafu as fullbacks. And they're going with two men leading the line. Pull it. There could be something happening for Raptors here. And the chance slips away. And it must be. Gets in the way superbly. Well, Gareth Bale is a player who can really make things happen. He can make a game come alive on his own. What can we expect to see from him in this one?
What a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
Nicely played through. Dembele. Raul. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Jairzinho. Making decent progress here. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Pele. Closed it down well. And the Raptors have it back. That set up the chance. And it's been cut out. And it's comfortably gathered. Michael Olise. Raul. Pass played through perfectly. It's in. 1-0. And that could changed the shape of the game. 1-0 then as we get started again. Raul. Joelinton. Just needs the composure now. Rude Hullet. Jezinho. Oh, should score. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Sane. On to Rudiger. Joelinton. Now, this might be promising. Oh, how did he get there?
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Rude Hullet. The Raptors finding space out wide. Oh, it must be here. A great save. Not easy to score from that tight angle. Corner taken short. Pele. Oh, you don't want to lose it there. Now, what can they do from here? Nicely. Zidane! The job not done yet. Ousmane Dembele. Lovely defensive work. Pele. Raul. Sane. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, no way through there.
Rude Hullet. Michael Olise. The Raptors come away with it. Jezinho. And Celestial finds space out wide. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Pele. He's offside here. Nicely kept in, that's good work. And that's won back nicely in a good area. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Off we go again, the second half begins. Jezinho. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Cafu. Oh, could be here. But that is blocked clear. Well, now they could spring the trap. excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Michael Olise. Antonio Rudiger. Ousmane Dembele. Move of real promise from Celestial. Having a look. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And it's a short corner. Oh, that's been won really smartly. There's a chance for them to go now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Michael Olise. Really good pass. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. So we move past the hour mark. Mbappe. And the chance slips away. Jairzinho. The midfield battle intensifies. Could take things forward a notch here. This to see them lead. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Dembele. Mbappe. And given away by Celestial Canarinho. Played through nicely. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. So off we go at 2-all. Deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. Cafu. Jairzinho. Move of some potential developing for the Raptors. And that's where it ends. If they go now, there could be a break on. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Zidane. Maldini. Played over to the back post. And that is where the attack will end. Kylian Mbappe. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Jairzinho. And they might be in. Nothing obvious on. A miscue in the final third there.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Maldini. And Celestial have it back. What a chance here. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here.
it is again, and it's a wonderful pass from Dembele, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Brilliant anticipation. This could make something happen. That's really well played, halting the attack. And they went too soon, it's offside. The attack broken up. And simple for the goalkeeper to come and get. Jairzinho. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Opportunity here. Oh, great save to keep them in this.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
Michael Olise. And the forward progress continues. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Good move, but needs some end product now. Chance to go level. That rapid counter-attack was poetry in motion.
Yeah, that was a really outstanding save after a good bit of play.
Short corner taken here. Ruud Gullit. Good work to beat the marker. Decent chance. Ooh, got in the way of it.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
And they've hunted them down to win the ball. Gullit. And heroic goalkeeping there.
Well, we often talk about strikers winning matches. This time, it's the keeper. What a save that was.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson, and we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
Here's how the Raptors line up today. Jules Koundé starts with Cafu as fullbacks, and they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Now, can he get the cross in? Good work to regain possession. Pele. Well, Gareth Bale is a player who can really make things happen. He can make a game come alive on his own. What can we expect to see from him in this one?
He's playing well at the moment. He's confident. He's making runs in behind. He always looks a threat when he gets on the ball. He's been good with the ball at his feet. And when crosses come into the box, he's looked dangerous as well. It's been a really good period for him.
Moutinho. Beautifully weighted ball. Ruud Gullit. Bale. Closed it down well. Moutinho. Could be something on. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. To the box it goes. Behind for a corner. Pressure still on. Looking to cut in now. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Zidane. Raptors careless there as the ball changes hands. Working the ball really nicely. And that's where it ends. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Pele. Gareth Bale. Bit sloppy in possession. Jairzinho. And they might be in. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Ball now lost by the Raptors. Now it needs a good ball in. But they could still do something here. Great defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Plenty of space to attack now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. That's a good pass. Now with Morgan. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Pele. And on to Bale. This is a positive-looking move. That looks decent, making progress here. Zinedine Zidane. And he's in now. Well, he's kept that out nicely. They take it short. And the forward progress continues. Oh, great work. What's next? Morgan. And Raptors have got it back now. Promising looking attack this. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. A lot of room here, it's promising. Lovely weighted pass. The job not done yet. The defending from Cafu. Koundé. Now with Bale. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Surely someone's got to do something about this. Chance to go ahead. Oh, heroic tackle. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Off we go again. The second half begins. Cafu. Beautifully weighted ball. Ball one, well read. Zinedine Zidane. Played in with that. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Jules Koundé. And on to Bale. And the defender in the right place to stop it. This could get interesting. And the defence regains control.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
They go now, there could be a break on. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Jorginho afforded room on the wing. That will be a throw-in now. Great instinct there to cut it out. On he goes, terrific. Probing, but the target won't open. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And it's a very tidy finish. Because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
And that goes out for a throw. Ousmane Dembele. Space now to get a crossover. That's a corner, so it could be a chance to level things.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Good pressure high up the pitch. And this could be the moment for a counter. They really need to get bodies back. A really good interception to take the ball. Dembele. Oh, could be here. End-to-end stop here, the lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level again. Lampard. They need to be better on the ball than that. Could get it over now. To edge ahead now. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well-deserved, you have to say. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Now to deliver a good ball in. opportunity now. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Dembele.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Closed it down well. Teeing up the chance now. Pele. Jorginho. And the Raptors have lost it now. Pass played through perfectly. They've got another, and she's got another. 2 for the game. So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Jorginho. 2-1, well read. Dembele. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Options available in the middle. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Nicely sets it up. Chance for the lead. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. And that's a corner, and it could provide the winning moment. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. They're being afforded too much space here. And that's really useful defending. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. There's something on here, a chance to attack. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And to look towards goal. Gareth Bale. A little less contact needed next time. Taken without any trouble. Winning it back high up the pitch. Bale. Bale! Oh, an incredible tackle.
He really did do well there.
If they want to win it, this could be the chance. And it's a penalty. What a chance now to win the game. To give them the lead. Short. The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly...
And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.